or 3 peaks, so I don't intend to do any more. Thank you. That's just a little bit about the activities that we've done over the last year. I know, brother, everyone's pushing me to finish quite quickly, because we're running late in Pakistani time in fashion. But just before I pass on to him, I really want to touch on some of the work that we do throughout, as Brother Asif mentioned earlier. There are a lot of hours, sleepless nights that go into delivering these kind of events. An example, I'll give you a few examples. Brother Wasim, he was there an 18-hour shift last night, putting all the printing, PowerPoints, everything together for today. Brother Imran, Brother Hanan, who's been running around madly, they're up to 3:30 this morning as an example. This is very typical. With the 7-6 Club, you've got Sister Zori, Brother Hanan, who prepare material every week for those classes, and then they go on to deliver the actual classes on the Sundays. There's a lot of work which I want to express that has been going on, really hard determination, just to sort of, I'd say this is the foundation to what we want to build on and deliver once the centre is actually completed. What I can say, the centre is in really good hands. We've got really amazing brothers and sisters who care. They give selflessly from their time, energy, efforts, their skills, their knowledge, wisdom. You know, they do research, etc. for these topics for the 7-6 Club as well. And then I see the effects of that going out to our kids. And I'd say, you know what, these are the people that are going to push our next generation forward. And the centre, once it's built, I can truly say it's in really good hands. So I wanted to share that with you. And just lastly, with all the efforts that have been going in with the fundraising, going out to the activities and events, with all the other activities that have been happening that I explained to you, today really is an opportunity for yourselves to think deeply, really what you can do towards the centre. This is the centre, your centre for your community, and really it is a way of saving our future generations. I work in secondary education and I see the effects of what our community, I can safely say most people here are, you know, with respect, mostly Muslim, 95% of you here, very much from the Asian subcontinent. And the school I work in, as an example, I see Muslim children, Pakistani, Bengali in particular, who suffer. And I think that this centre will offer them services that we can actually give them extra education, offer them counselling, mentoring, and actually activities, positive activities that they can sort of come into and learn and find their place in society. This is very, very important for our future generations. But today really is about yourselves and what you can do, either in the month coming ahead of us in Ramadan, or throughout the year. So look at what zakat, and if you can spare a larger one, what goes to Hassan you can really push towards us. Brother Imran is going to come on very shortly and tell you where we are with the actual centre build. But really to progress, we need your continued support. You know, and alhamdulillah, we've had the brickworks completed, but we're now into the next block of work, which is the windows and the doors to get us in tight. So today really is about what you can do to support the centre, myself included, my own family included, but in particular all of you that have sat here today. I think just as a very brash comment, or just brave comment, that if 100 of us gave £1,000, this next block will be done. And I know it's a big sacrifice, and there are some people here who can give a lot more than that. If you think about Qur'an, which will come back to you, rather than leaving that money in the bank, leave it in the bank of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And for the sake of your community and your future generation. So on that note, I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the evening and pass it to the world. Jazakallah khair.
نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم السلام عليكم. Greetings to guests, thank you for coming. I won't talk for long because we have a few short speeches and then Salat al-Maghrib, and inshallah we'll continue the program. I just wanted to discuss where we're at today with construction, the project update. Brother Zahid has given a beautiful update on the kind of work we do to bring the community together and the kind of activities we do to raise money. But today, as in now, I'd like to just talk about the centre itself. There are people here who are very knowledgeable and up to date with the project, and there are some people who are not so up to date. So where we stand today, for those people who aren't aware, it's a 2-story building, 1,500 square meters. And inshallah, downstairs we're going to have a cafe, which we signed up, almost signed up to a lease with a sub-lease, so someone provides rent of £27,000 a year, which creates income from the building, but also provides a service to all of us, so we can have delicious food and drink, inshallah. At the back, that ground floor, there's a large hall, multifunction hall. Prayers, functions, if you want to get married there, young people sign up, inshallah. You know, all of that will be present. Upstairs, we have a creche, which is also subleased for £27,000 a year, so that also provides us income. Hopefully we won't need the begging bowl all our lives. We are a business model once we're built, inshallah. And also we have lots of auditoriums and classrooms in which to deliver education, conferences, tarbiyah, after-school schooling, Islamic education, supporting schooling education during the day. So a whole variety of programs we wanted to deliver, and that's going to be the hub of change, inshallah. This is where we were in 2017. We cleared the land. It was a bit of a forest, and since then we have conducted groundworks, filled those groundworks with concrete, put the foundations in, we have put steel in, and the steel continues to rise, the floors go in, 2 floors go in. We then put, this is the site on April the 18th, and that was when the floors went in. We then move on to a comparison here with the site on the left, top, April 18 was just a bit of steel. Then we had 2 floors on the right last year, and now we have, alhamdulillah, completed all the brickwork. So that is all done, alhamdulillah. So you can see the beautiful architecture there. We are missing something. The roof is in progress. We have the monies for that, alhamdulillah. That's in progress. The roof work has started. We have, we're just organising some of the plant materials first before we put the roof on. But also, those empty gaps you see are windows and doors, which need to be filled, which need to be bought. So really what we're here for, as the next stage of our fundraising, is to get the glass in and the doors in. So this is upstairs. For those who can't go there yet for health and safety reasons, we've taken a picture for you, so you can have a look. So where we are today, we have raised to date, with all over the last 4 years or so, and this is our 4th Hilton Hotel function, alhamdulillah. And thank you to Hilton for always subsidising the costs. That's why we always come back to this venue. So thank you to them for sponsoring. And this is our 4th event. And over these 4 years, we have raised £1.5 million. So alhamdulillah, that's no small feat. We're a humble community. This is average working class, average middle class donating. It's not built by the millionaires, because evidently it would have been built by now. This is being built by you people, the middle class, the professionals, the working class, the hard-working family people. Your small contributions and some large contributions have raised £1.5 million. But in addition to that, the council has supported us. Baroness Dorothy Thornhill is here, an avid influence on us in making sure we succeed, keeping us on our toes, not letting us relax, making sure we drive through this. And the legacy has been passed down to Peter Taylor, who has currently is also equally as supportive and is a backbone to our work. So thank you to the Watford Borough Council for that. We have spent £900,000 on construction. And the rest of the money is other things such as legal work, architecture, planning, fees for consultants, etc. So the total bill cost is £2.5 million. We're £1 million short. And every year we double the amount we raise. So where we started with 50, we raised 100, 150, then we went to 300, then we raised 600. So actually $1 million this year is quite feasible. Because the trajectory of progress, of construction, means we will raise $1 million this year, inshallah. and we will all be a part of that. And within a year or so, we will finish this building, and hopefully next year, this function will happen inside the building. And we'll ask for your money again, inshallah. So, our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, charity does not decrease wealth. No one forgives another, but Allah increases his honor, and no one humbles himself for the sake of Allah, but that Allah Almighty raises his status. Now the first point here is that charity does not decrease wealth. And all the Muslims that donate, and I'm sure other people who donate, will witness